On this e-learning, we're going to show you how to integrate the WISE option with your Global Vet Link account. So from WISE option, you can manage all your patients, customers, as well as the lab requests and results. First, let's go to WISE option and see how to set up some of the preparations for these integrations. In WISE option program, main screen, go Tools on the top menu, then Data, Integration, the GVL link, and go to the Connect to DVL. That is going to pop up a username and password input boxes. Enter the same one that you enter for accessing the GVL account. And if the username and password match, it is going to give you a success connection with Global Vet Link account. Now, after you're doing this, you're going to have to send us an email or create a support ticket. Contact WISE option any request for us to send you a webhook link for Global Vet Link. This is because there are some settings you also have to complete on the Global Vet Link side. So Global Vet Link needs an information from WISE option for you to plug into your account online. As soon as you receive the Global Vet Link from WISE option, you go to the Global Vet Link website, log into your account, and on the top right corner, click on your username that you see like in this picture. After you click on your name, on the next screen, you're going to find a frame for additional settings, where there you can also find a button to continue with your integration information. By clicking on that button, you're going to be taken to the next screen, and then you're going to click on the tab. There are 3 tabs on the top, and you're going to click on the webhook that has the URL text box. Within that URL text box, you're going to copy from the email you received from WISE option that has the link itself, put into that text box and click on the update webhook button. You are complete with your settings. Now you have on both ends. In WISE option, you have the reference where WISE option can find Global Vet Link, as well as where the Global Vet Link can find WISE option when providing results to the lab tests and exams. Now let's start going to the patient file and take a look what you do as utilizing the system. Open the patient file and pick any the patient. There you will find on the top right corner the markings and the Global Vet Link button. If the patient already exists in Global Vet Link, you first click on the Global Vet Link button, and on the bottom you're going to have 2 options. In this example, we are going to assume that the patient already exists in Global Vet Link. But if the patient does not exist in Global Vet Link yet, if it is a new patient for you in WISE option as well, you click on Add Patient to Global Vet Link instead. But if the patient already exists in Global Vet Link, we are going to map, in other words, create a link between the Global Vet Link patient and WISE options ID. Click on the Map with Existing Global Vet Link patient instead. Sometimes the names on both sides are not exactly the same. So the sort ID for the patient in WISE option might not be exactly, I should say, the same as you're going to find in Global Vet Link. That's not a problem. Just click Yes to continue. And then the next status, you're going to have to also point to a customer account. WISE option and Global Vet Link will be in sync not only with the patients, but also with the customer accounts. So every time you have some changes on the customer side in WISE option, we can update the Global Vet Link information as well. After doing that, selecting the customers and click on that button, WISE option is going to try to find the best match for the patient owner. And if it is just like the patient, if the customer is also a new customer recently added to WISE option and not existing in Global Vet Link, you can simply use the Add Customer button on the bottom, But if the customer already exists in Global Vet Link, we strongly recommend that you first try to map and create a link between Global Vet Link's customer ID and Wise Options customer ID. Following the process, because this comes still when you are still trying to link the patient, you're going to now find that if it is an existing patient in Global Vet Link, Wise Option will automatically bring the pictures present in Global Vet Link, update the Wise Option images, as well as the markings, and create the link for you. From that point on, you can continue. But if for some reason the program is not able to create the link or map the patient or the customer, you're going to have then one of the items pending, and instead of a green, the Global Vet Link is going to show as orange. If you're adding a new patient, you're going to, of course, have to enter also the images, and Wise Option is going to prompt you for that question when you are adding a new patient. After you complete the images markings, the Global Vet Link button in Wise Option should now be green, which means that there is a link between that patient file and Global Vet Link's ID. Back to clicking on the Global Vet Link, from this point on, you can start with your lab requests. And because you put the webhook link into Global Vet Link's settings, as soon as they have a result, they are going to update Wise Option automatically. The history is going to be shown here on the grid view for pending or processed results for your lab requests. And you can click on the refresh button to refresh and get the latest. Also on the bottom, if you do mistakes, you're going to find two buttons where you can unlink the patient and unlink the owner, so you can also have the chance to start over in case of mistakes. And this completes the series of steps where you can easily create an integration between Wise Option and Global Vet Link. We hope you enjoyed this feature, and with these steps, you should be able to perform most of the actions in Wise Option, and all the updates will sequentially update also in the Global Vet Link. The only step that you're going to still have to go to the Global Vet Link once you request your exams, it's to go there and sign them. But in one of the slides below, before, you're going to find also the e-sign button where you can click, and that should pop up for you to e-sign. It's something that I forgot to mention before, but it's something that you can complete. This is today then the lesson for the integration between Wise Option and Global Vet Link. Thanks for watching.